Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So it is the 27th of October and I am currently like 12 days post show. I think this video, before I even start the video, is going to be how I'm dealing with like post comp and stuff, and my feelings, my thoughts and stuff like that. So all of that is going to be included in this video. But I'm firstly just on the way to go to the gym. I'm doing a upper body session today. I'm also in this video going to kind of explain what my training's been like, what my nutrition's been like, because it's very different for what I usually do obviously in prep and very different to what I did last off season. So I'm gonna break it down for you and tell you all of that. But first, I'm literally just about to have my pre-workout meal, and it is 30 grams of oats with 10 grams of jam and 125 grams of chicken. For me, timing is everything this off season, like making sure I'm getting all my meals in at the right times, like making sure I'm having meals before my workouts to really optimize and have a good session, and obviously aiding my recovery after my workout, so making sure I have a good post-workout meal and stuff like that. This off season is all about like being consistent and having more structure, because obviously last off season, I've said this in one of my Instagram posts before, but my last off season was very just kind of, yeah, I'll train then when I feel like it. I'll eat whatever I want and all that, which is totally fine. But for me, I don't want the flexibility. I want to have the structure. So I'm really excited to obviously show you guys my journey and stuff. I'm just going to get changed and then I will see you at the gym. Mixing it up today and training at the gym I work at, which is South Coast Gym, and it's literally like empty, and I kind of like that because I want to film and stuff, so that's really good. But today my workout is back and shoulders, and I will be doing 4-second negative on all exercises, first 2 sets, and the rest will be just 1 second negative. I'm doing that just to kind of mix up my way I train and shock my body in a little bit of a different way of training, so I'll show you what I get up to.
Find your way back home. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown.
So great gym session. I'm really happy with how everything's moving and going at the moment. Like a lot of my lifts have shot up. Like literally I knew I'd lost my strength a while into prep. Like I think about the beginning, like the middle-ish of my Arnold's prep, my strength just started to decrease and I really overlooked it, like and just went with light weights and more reps, which is just like crap really. So I'm really happy that my strength's literally bumped up so much. I did 15s for the shoulder press for 10 reps, and like I've never done that before, for 2 sets as well, and I've never done that before without a spot. like Max spotting me or something, so I'm really, really happy with that. I am going to go through with you everything training wise and nutrition wise tomorrow. I am on my way back to the gym because we are actually going out with our friends tonight. This is what you need to do on off season as well, is to kind of socialize and focus on surrounding yourself with the people that you love and stuff like that. So that's what I'm focusing on, as well as gains and strength. Little tip from me there. So I will talk all the nutrition, all training stuff with you tomorrow. I'm literally just sat here with my post-workout meal, and yeah, so I will speak to you all tomorrow. So I'm going to now explain to you what I've kind of like been doing with my training, my nutrition, and kind of how I'm doing post-competition. So let's start from the beginning. My training split at the moment is upper, lower, rest, upper, lower, rest, upper, lower, rest. I've really been enjoying that for the last 2 weeks or so. So my upper will be sometimes back focus and then doing shoulders, and then swap it around. So then another time it'll be shoulder focus with back, a bit of back, and then it'll be the same with lower, so I'll be doing glutes and hamstrings with a bit of quads, and then swap it around, it'll be quad focus with a bit of glutes and hamstrings. I've been doing a lot of different exercises that I haven't done in the past. Like I said before, I've been doing negatives, so I've been like playing around with the tempo of like the exercises and stuff. For me, that's really helped my body and like helped me get a lot of my strength back, especially. And as I've said, like in literally all of my Instagram posts, I literally want to get strong as fuck, like strong AF. That's what I'm focusing on at the moment. And something that's really, really helped me coming out of prep is focusing on something that's not about my body, like my body image and how it looks. That's helped me a lot mentally. So I've been focusing a lot more on my training and getting strong AF pretty much. So nutrition wise, I have been doing a high carb day, a medium carb day and a low carb day, which has really helped me kind of balance out my carbs a lot, because when I was on prep leading up to the Arnold's, I was on very, very low carbs, and the main thing I also want to focus on is getting my metabolism and my calories up like so much more than what they were for prep. A lot of people for their off season have reverse dieted out of it, and they've gone back to their, say, like week out macros and just kind of ups it from there, which for me, I can't do that. Last time I tried to do this, which was last season, I just ended up not sticking to it and feeling guilty that I wasn't sticking to it. So, and it made me feel worse, like coming out of my prep. So for me, my calories have been upped straight away. So my high carb days are around 2,500 calories. Medium carb days are about 2,000 calories. And then my low carb days are about 1,700. That's what I'm happy with. I'm really happy with those calories. And yes, my weight has gone up, like, let's be honest, but at the moment, I've never felt so comfortable in my own skin coming out of a prep like this. So I'm really happy with how things are going. And like I've said, like reverse dieting, like going back to a week out macros and kind of upping them from there isn't for everyone. So if you're that person that's not doing reverse dieting like that, then that is fine. That's not for you. If you don't want to do it that way, then that's totally fine, because at the moment, I've seen so many people say, you need to do this, you need to reverse diet, and you don't need to reverse diet. You need to do what's best for you. You don't need to stick to what everyone else is saying, because at the moment it's really frustrating, and this is something I've wanted to talk about for ages. It's frustrating me that people are kind of saying something that you have to do and putting across that you have to do this, you have to do that to have a successful off season, blah, blah, blah. And you don't. Like, everyone is so different. Like, everyone has their own ways. Like, for me, this has worked for me, like, so well, like, so much more, because I can't go to bed still hungry, still on, like, no macros. Like, for me, I cannot do that anymore. So I have upped my calories through the roof, like, a lot, like, probably double what I was having on prep. It hasn't affected my body crazily. Like, obviously, I have put on, like, I think about 10 pounds, so that's like 4 and a bit kilos. Like, I'm happy in my own skin. My strength has rocketed up, my energy has rocketed up. I haven't put on a lot of fat per se. Obviously, I've gained weight and some of that is going to be fat. I accept that, but I am happy with upping my macros like straight away. A lot of people can't handle with their macros being upped straight away because they're scared of weight gain and all of that. I don't care about weight gain. I'm past the point of caring about weight gain, and for my own mental being, kind of being on a higher calorie intake instead of being on really low, and that just works for me. Obviously that's not going to work for everyone, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't reverse diet, and I'm not saying you should up your macros straight away after the show, but everyone's different, and that's the whole point of doing this video right now, is like sharing like what I'm doing, because it's different and one way is not going to work for every single person. And I'm over. So yeah, so pretty much my entire message here is do what works for you best. Like, don't listen to anyone else that's on Instagram or social media that's saying you have to do this, you have to do that. Do what is best for you. That's literally all I can say. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel because it really helps support my channel. I hope you really enjoyed my video of my post-show rebound and like kind of telling you what I've been up to at the moment, because I really want to help a lot of people that are in the same situation as me, because I know a lot of people find it hard post-show, and like I found it hard. Like yesterday, like being totally truthful, like I just didn't stick to my plan at all. Like I had a day off, I went to the gym and then I went to see my friend. We had like a nice day in and like had some food, and that's okay to do that. Like, I'm not justifying it and being like, oh, I just wasn't on plan so I'm trying to justify it type thing. I'm just saying you're not going to stick to your plan every single day. You're not going to be on like, you're like on track every single day. But that is fine. Like, you need to enjoy life as well. Off season, yeah, is for gains and for making good progress and like improving and stuff, but you also need to make sure that you still have a life. But yeah, so I'm gonna share with you obviously my entire off-season journey. Like, please comment down below and like let me know what you want to see and stuff like that, because I know you guys have said that you want to see like my post-show rebound and stuff like that, but what else do you want to see? Like, let me know in the comments section below. So, love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.